been some disturbing new developments with the Biden family. Apparently, the daughter, Ashley, confirmed the authenticity of her stolen diary that she had. This was hugely controversial not too long ago. It sparked attention to the Joe Biden allegedly showering with his daughter, according to this letter, and this was just last month, April 8th, 2024, that was to a judge from Ashley Biden herself. Tried to sweep this ugly story under the rug, but it's not going away. In fact, it just gained a lot more credibility, so buckle up. So the diary, which has sparked considerable public and media attention due to Joe Biden's allegedly perverted acts, had become a subject of controversy when it was first leaked online. Now, the letter has been obtained by the New York Times, submitted as part of a judicial proceeding against Amy Harris. Now, that's one of the individuals that was convicted of stealing and selling her personal journal. So when Ashley was in rehab, she left it behind. She had it hidden under her mattress. It was found, and then rather than give it back to her, they decided to sell it to Project Veritas and made some money off of it. In her correspondence, Ashley Biden expressed profound distress over the theft and subsequent public dissemination of her private thoughts, which she described as stream of consciousness musings meant for her own personal healing. And that's all well and good, but my God, it might expose the fact that your father is a pedo and a predator. In her letter, she's deeply saddened that she has to write this. The defendant's actions constitute one of the most heinous forms of bullying, not to mention a complete violation of my privacy and personal dignity. This almost sounds like her brother Hunter when he got his laptop. Was that stolen? Not necessarily. It was found, given to the FBI. And I feel bad for these kids, man, because it comes from the top. Something is very wrong with old Joe. Happened 3 years ago, but now it's been made public again, and she's getting re-traumatized from it. Is it from the diary being stolen and the secrets getting out, or is it from your childhood with whatever your creepy father was doing? It's pretty awful. I feel bad for Ashley, but this is something that needs to be known to the public. And in one of these entries from January 2019, Ashley recalled how she used to shower with her father, Joe, and suggested that it may have contributed to a sex addiction, talking about being, hypersexualized at a young age. And with something with the family member, remember having sex with friends, blah, blah, blah. It's pretty horrific, and it's unfortunate that anybody had to endure that from their own family. Confirmed by the FBI once they raided James O'Keefe and Project Veritas. They couldn't really confirm the authenticity, and they were sitting on it. They paid, I guess, $40,000 for it. But then once the FBI decided to crack down on James and associates, it sort of shed light on it. Like, this must be real if they would go to that much trouble to try to apprehend this diary back. An extreme far-left fact-checker, Snopes, was forced to concede and authenticate the contents. She goes, "Was I molested? I think so." And the critical thing about the FBI seizing the diary allegedly belonging to Ashley Biden is the accounts of victimization that fit a fact pattern of sexual molestation of children attributed to Joe Biden. Of course, there's numerous videos of him groping and fondling and sniffing children. It's pretty horrific stuff. And is this the kind of person that we want to have in the White House, or is this somebody who is deeply compromised and perverted and unfit for office? American people have an obligation this election to make sure that the President of the United States is not the pedophile of the United States. I think we could all agree on that.